Greetings Marines, FiOth here, and in this vid we're gonna be taking a look at the 50 cal Kramer Magnum, one of your starting guns, and oh my god, one of the best in the whole game. This beauty is a freaking beast. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the vid. So I'm taking everything off. This is the Kramer. It has a damage fall off of, well, fuck all. It doesn't suffer from damage fall off pretty much whatsoever. Accuracy of 85, stability of 62, damage per shot of 540, fire rate of 2.6, reload time of 230, magazine capacity of 8, max ammo of 100, weak point damage of 250, very sexy, and a stumble chance of beastly 75%. Whenever you shoot something with this thing, it's gonna take a kneecap shot and start going to its mother. So let's see what the stars do for us. 5 accuracy at 1, 5 accuracy at 2, plus 5% effective range at 3, and plus 5% range and 2.5 damage for 5 seconds on reload. After reload, it's gonna hurt them even more. Now, this thing pretty much has no weaknesses when it comes to its intended use, guys. It's not too slow firing, and each shot really has value. Plus you can carry 100 extra bullets of this distraction with you, and for the fodder enemies, if you are accurate, even up to intense, you can cap them once to the head and you'll be done with it. Let's see how we can make it even better though, shall we? One thing you want to know about this gun is that it can also serve as a pocket sniper rifle, and I can attest to that fact because I started playing with it on my initial playthrough on standard. I was capping things left and right on offered great distances. Then I got other guns I wanted to try, got them on, played with them, had some fun, and then on intense I was like, okay, I have to start working on the guns that I haven't completed. I always try to optimize my playthrough so I get the most XP out of everything. I always try to improve something along the way. So I slapped this on with an assault rifle, and guys, I ended up using this more over greater distances than the rifle. Its strength comes from the fact that it's a single shot high cal slug. So you can fire that shot downrange, and if it hits, it's gonna ruin someone's day no matter what. Let's see what we can put on the muzzle. Compact flash hider, fire rate and weak point damage plus 6% stability on hit for 3 seconds. Now we can capitalize on weak point damage with this beast, but I wouldn't really wanna have too much fire rate except if I plan to use it on close range scenarios. There are better handguns for that, so let's see if we have any other better options. Compensator, fire rate 20% and 5% stability on hit for 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. That is 50% stability, guys. Pretty awesome stuff. Only downside is this gun doesn't shoot very fast, but even if you shoot their legs downrange, at some point you're gonna cap this effect. Flash hider, effective range, plus 5% fire rate on hit. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Well, no. Vented flash hider, weak point damage plus 5 range on hit for 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Very good one. Slide compensator, stability and weak point damage, sexy as all hell this one, and recoil booster, fire rate and stability. For me, guys, it's stability and weak point damage. We want to keep it as level as possible, but the added weak point damage really makes a difference on this piece of destructive force. Magazines. Reload speed and magazine capacity and 10% stability on hit for 3 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. Fire rate and stumble chance. Well, what's wrong with 75% anyway? Fire rate and max ammo, reload speed if you have no bullets, and quick loader, max ammo, and refill 10% of the magazine on kill. Now, this is great, but not for a precision tool like this one. We're gonna talk about this in a couple other vids though. For me, guys, it's extended mag. It takes it up to 10. And that stability bonus is amazing. Once you cap your first target, the second becomes easier, the third becomes easier, and the fourth becomes even easier. You have 10 of these rounds in the mag. Downrange, you're gonna ruin some skulls with this thing. Optics. Now actually what we want here is a scope to use the gun to its maximum potential. So we're gonna pick something that changes our reticule to an actual scope. Green dot does not. It gives us effective range and quick point damage, and that's very, very nice. If you do not use it as a sniper, you can also pick this. Hybrid optics, accuracy and zoom magnification, plus 10% damage, minus 10% fire rate while standing still. This can work, but it doesn't give us a scope. Illuminated scope, accuracy, effective range, and zoom magnification, that's good. Red dot, accuracy, weak point damage, effective range, and zoom magnification. Rangefinder, effective range handling and zoom magnification. This is a scope as well. And laser sight, accuracy, weak point damage, and enemies are revealed for 3 seconds on hit. So, for me, it's either gonna be the illuminated scope or the rangefinder. Now, this gives us accuracy, effective range, and zoom, and this gives us effective range, handling, and zoom. I really like the handling, the extra handling, because ADSing becomes much easier whilst having this. And really guys, accuracy, it's already at 85%. If I put it all, it goes at 28. Doesn't really make a difference. So we'll go for the rangefinder optics. This is pretty much the way I'm running this thing, and it hasn't disappointed. If you pace your shots, like I'm not even compensating at all, and it's pretty much vertical. When a gun has vertical recoil, it's that much easier to manage, because if you pull downward just slightly, this is gonna help you a lot. Okay, so this is my suggested configuration for the 50 cal Magnum, the Kramer. What is it with Kramer guns and awesomeness in this game? Like, there's one exception, but I think I'm gonna come back to that exception after a long time. Hope you found this useful. I'm making more stuff like this every day, at least 2 weapon modding guides in addition to the rest of the gameplay, so sub, like, and share for more content. Until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers!